Coming to you from
Panda.
Valencia, Dumaguete, Philippines.
What? Box?
Look, we got how many? Two.
Wait, we don't have. There,
I don't have-
there's two of us here.
well, that's it. I told you we got two. Me and you. That's all that matters. How's it going, Gonzalez?
Do
You
what
missed
people?
me.
No.
So, what were you talking about the Rafi tofu thing going on? What is going on there?
Oh, we have someone watching.
So you have
Hello.
a hello. You have a 20-year-old girl, diba?
Mm.
Visiting. Let's see here.
Panda, what are you doing?
You got me now.
Oliver, good morning.
Good morning, Oliver.
Are you in the Philippines,
Oliver.
Oliver? Or still in the US? Packing.
No, he's in Davao.
Really? He
He
did?
should be. Yeah, it's got to be in Davao by now.
Oh, he's not finished packing.
No, his son was supposed to come to pick up his guns about last week, and he was coming.
Really? Tell
Yeah,
us.
tell
Say
us,
yes.
Oliver.
Is it a good news or a bad news? Hello, Jeff Scurry. Good morning.
The spur collector. Hey, Jeff, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Hey, I contact Curtis Craig contacted me, so I gave him the
What?
information. If he ever needs to talk to me, then I'm there for him about his coming to the Philippines. What's up, Jimmy John? I've got the jersey. The jersey actually looks good. Yeah, let Curtis know that if he ever needs any information, I'll be glad to help him out.
Well,
Yes, Jane can't sleep. I
well,
was
Panda.
talking to her. uh,
So how can you sleep when there's someone disturbing you, right? Of course.
She and I've been talking, and of course, I'm daytime and she's nighttime. By the way, the jersey looked nice. The Even though Aaron Rodgers is not playing for the Jets anymore, but the jersey looks nice, Jimmy. So, um, I'm going to be leaving for the Philippines tomorrow night, and I'll bring the jersey to Crystal, Jane, and also Jasmine.
You said
Okay. So
John.
you're still in Texas, and your son finally arrived. So you're going to be giving him the guns, huh? Yes, I am a 10-year-old in disguise. I
I
will
just, you wake,
reenact that
you wake me up.
video.
You just wake me up today, Jimmy John. I realized that. You're right.
Do you know what's the problem with the Philippines? Yeah, Oliver's on his way there. Uh, those of you who don't understand what Jimmy John is saying about Jane dating a 20-year-old is from
10.
the
Not
short, or
20.
10-year-old is from the short videos of me saying what is wrong with the Philippines. The
But you,
short version is kind of funny, but the long version, it really shows true colors, right? About who I am. Yeah.
but
So
before
how is it? Hey Jimmy, have you go ahead, Gonzalez, what did you say?
but before that, Jimmy, you know what happened? We got lost in the middle of nowhere. Remember we were
Yes.
in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we were walking around in Makati. I think we had just saw the live band from in New Orleans, the New Orleans Bourbon on Burgo Street, and we were hungry, so we're roaming around Makati, and we ran into this chicken place, and they serve all kinds of food. But I don't remember Jane taking that video of me going crazy without a knife to cut my, I don't know, was that spare rib or steak or something, whatever it was
Yeah,
that I was trying.
uh, pork belly.
Oh, pork belly. Okay, so it's pork belly.
You know the reason why he ended up eating in that no in that place because he was ordering fish. You know the fish fillet or fish.
Right.
You ordered that, ba? And then you did not
Fish
like.
fillet.
But they serve you fish something. It was fish, but you did not. You said it tastes. You gotta try their another fish. Like the fish thing, but it turns out you don't like it.
And then so I order something else.
Yes, you said that you don't
Yeah.
like the food, so we need to go eat outside.
Hello, Hanada. What?
Hi.
How are you, Hanada? And hello, S. Rawson. Where are you guys from? Hanada, you first. Where are you from? And are you a man or a woman? I can't tell. And then
And
S. Rawson. How old are you and where you're from? If you want to tell us, you don't have to tell us a thing. You can just say hi and that's it. Thank you for saying hello. But if you would like to know a little bit about, because you guys know everything about us. We're basically we're pretty much like an open book, and we don't know anything about you guys. I do know Jimmy Jung. He's an alcoholic, an alcoholic gambler. No, Jimmy John and I were great friends. We've known each other for at least, I don't know, I think Jimmy, I think we knew each other on my last channel, right, Jimmy? Uh,
red.
yes, yes, her face is a little red.
Hmm?
And Dallas, don't touch your face. It will.
I don't put any makeup. I don't even have makeup. What the heck?
Yeah, Jane is one of those pretty simple girl that doesn't put too much makeup on. Maybe some
Lip
lip
balm.
gloss or something.
I
Well,
wear lip balm, but I don't even know how to wear makeup.
yeah. Didn't we go somewhere and have them try to put makeup on you one time or no? Do I remember? No.
That's your
Or oh, that's my no, huh? My
I remember.
oh, you remember that video?
Panda.
We will have more videos. Oh gosh, 78 living in Batangas. Whoa, Batangas. Wow. That's a nice area. I love Batangas. You guys have a lot of things going on there. I saw that there's a big swat of land that you got. someone is developing there that's it's going to have resorts and all kinds of stuff. You must be excited about that. It probably let you guys will have more things to do there. Oh yes, Jimmy. She blushes all the time. Every time I look at her, she blushes.
You know why? I feel hot that I want to hit him.
Well, Swanson, if you don't know, Jane Gonzalez, the girl on the left, is my girlfriend.
I'm
We've
his
been
miss.
together for 3 years, living together for 3 years now, probably somewhere around three, close to three.
You wanna do this?
Uh, she's over at my place in Dumaguete. I'm here in St. Pete Beach. Uh, one thing after another about my house. Hopefully, we'll sell it when the market turns by next year, and then we'll be done with the house. And after that, then I'll be. We'll probably live in Dumaguete, right, Gonzalez, up in Valencia. We'll be living there, right?
You.
Oh, I'll be living. Normally, Jane is in Manila when I'm out of town, but she's trying to get used to the province life in Valencia while I'm out. So this because her number one thing that was that when I'm out of the country, she feels alone when she's in Valencia. So this month she decided to go there, by herself. You've been there for almost what 2 weeks now, right, Gonzalez, or a week?
Yun. Panda. Is it?
Yeah, you're going on your second week because I'm going to be there in 3 days. So
No, I got here 21st.
21st, okay, and I'll be there on the 3rd. So that's almost 2 weeks. And if I'll tell you, Rawson, if Jane doesn't like it there, I'm not going to make her stay. I'll just make her move to Sibulan. No, I like that area, but I'm willing to move. I just got to find another place that I like other than Valencia. Now,
Or me,
I know.
uh, I
Okay, go
think
ahead.
I think the past 3 days it was emotionally my emotions got me. So mm, maybe because I'm not used to live in the province or alone.
Right, right. Well, you won't be long for it. For long. I'll be there
It's
soon.
it's driving me crazy. I feel like I'm one of those OFW in the Saudi Arabia.
Let's see, Jimmy John. It's just eventful life, a full life, Sam. Better than a dull life with nothing happening. Yep, you're right, Jimmy. I'm very thankful for this life that I've been able to live. You know, Rawson, he's probably I don't know how long he's lived in Batangas. He's probably is enjoying his life there. And he's married to a Filipina. So, what part of are you from the states, uh, Rawson? Let's see here. Oliver, life is gonna get eventful. He's about to embark on the Battle of the Philippines. Well, we really don't want to wish him that because his girlfriend is a kung fu instructor. She knows how to wield a knife and she knows how to shoot that gun. Remember that video that we saw that Oliver sent us? So we don't want Oliver to be in any kind of battle other than it's a love battle. Yes, it's much cooler than Manila, and also, in Manila, it's what I call a concrete jungle. It's concrete everywhere: concrete sidewalk, concrete building, concrete. Everything's concrete. Valencia,
Everything is
uh,
street without anyone.
Valencia is nothing but trees and mountains, river, waterfalls. You have roads that leads to it, but sometimes those roads are not even finished. So it's a different environment. Uh, you don't have to deal with pollution. You don't have to deal with traffic noise. You do have to do with a lot of roosters and dogs. I just made that video about it. You got to give and take.
I mean, it's this. It's too boring to live here without Panda around. But if he's not around, it's driving me crazy.
Yeah. Rawson Panda is me. Jane, I call her Gonzalez. My name is Sam, but Gonzalez has a nickname for me, Panda. It's not what you think, but you probably think that way by looking at me. You think that I look like a panda.
Yes, every time I look at you, I imagine that panda who eats bamboo shoots. Oh,
And when I call Gonzalez Gonzalez because she's driving me crazy. Southern California native. That's great. I have a feeling that your life changed completely when you moved to Batangas. A big lifestyle change. How long have you lived in
yes,
Batangas, Rawson? What? So that's what you think of me when you. That's what you think of when you.
that. Ah.
No, there is a short video with when I had my eyes operated on, and they were both bruised. And as soon as I came out, as soon as I started bruising up after the operation, which was the next day, when I woke up, she looked at me. She goes, "Oh my gosh, you look like a panda."
It's well, it's scary. It's a little bit scarier than panda. That that's what I remember. A bunch of stitch.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Let's see. Filipina P is in Florida with her boyfriend. Yes, I've heard, and I think he's trying to go to somewhere else. Is it? They were planning on going somewhere. Another friend of mine, Darren. You guys know him. I'm actually staying at Darren's house, but he's been following her. He actually talks to her a lot. Uh, she said something about they're thinking about going to somewhere else from Florida. You know, Filipina Pete doesn't talk much about her boyfriend or a boyfriend. In fact, I was interviewing her on one of my videos, and there was a guy that kept on saying, "Hey, what's your boyfriend's name?" or "Who's your boyfriend?" And she actually said something, and then after I did that interview, she asked me to not to post those comments because I had the camera rolling when the guy interrupted us. So I deleted it, and so she is a very private person, but a very nice person to talk to. I had a nice time talking to her a little while back.
Which one is better? This one or this? Li-
What?
this one or this?
Every time you
That's
touch
why
me, the
this
the uh, the face goes up. Uh,
this
that I
this
like
you.
that panda the best.
The- It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Panda, John Cook, what's the menu for today?
Huh? Hey,
John,
John Cook, what's up? Well, Jimmy, uh, you're gonna like the video that I just made. It should be out probably within the next. Well, it probably will be out by the time I get to by the time I get to Dumagetti.
I might.
It's a video about Jane and I and Paul going to Oslo to see the whale shark. We didn't see the whale shark because we got there too late, but we ended up seeing some sea turtles. Um,
Ivy,
and
Ivy,
it's up in Oslo, so it's a cool. You know, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Ate Jasmine.
Gonzalez is picking on me the whole time. Uh, you'll like it. It'll give you something to see when watch when you're up in a cruise ship gambling.
Are you guys going somewhere when Sam gets back there?
Let's see. Are you
I don't
guys?
know.
Let's see here. Oh, so you've been in Batangas for 5 years. That's great. Congratulations, Rawson. Jimmy, are you a private person, Sam? Because you land everywhere. Yes, I am very private. IV drip. Hey, John, what is an IV drip?
No, it's like it's depend. Like if you want.
Gonzalez, I know what an IV drip is.
Why you're
In what context is he saying IV drip? Is it because he's slowly falling asleep when he's watching our video, like an IV drip? Or does he need IV drip to wake him up so he can watch us talk on live stream? That's why I'm asking, what does he mean by IV drip? Not literally what an IV drip is, because I know what an IV drip is. But thank you for explaining, Gonzalez.
come here, come. Okay. Ate Jasmine.
Hello, Jasmine. Good morning. You're awake? Now, Gonzalez can't sleep. I don't know why you're awake. Hey, by the way, Jimmy John sent me a jersey. Uh, when Gonzalez go back to Manila, she'll get you the jersey. But since she's in Valencia already, when I get to Manila, I'm going to go straight to Valencia. I won't be stopping in Manila at all. So we'll have your jersey, and Jane's going to bring it to you when she goes back to Manila sometime in September. I'm going to get my butt kicked. Gonzalez is always kicking my butt. Hey, Jane, you're gonna really like that video that I made. The whole thing is the video was made. I would say, by the way, I. It takes me a long time to edit video, and it takes me a long time to find the video. That video was made. When did we go to Oslo? About 2 months ago or 3 months ago?
A month ago.
Yeah, yeah, a few months ago. Uh, so Jane doesn't even remember some of the things that she says. It's really funny. I love it. Uh, so when Jane doesn't edit the video with me. She doesn't even look at it. She doesn't even know. But she is really funny on this one that I'm getting ready to post. And
It's part of my normal life that there's always camera hanging around everywhere. I really hide myself. No, I
oh,
have
okay.
private. I'm a very private person, but When since Panda gets back to me, I'm no longer that person. He's like,
Yes, you are stuck with me. Yes. Oh, here we go.
Booger Man, hello.
Let's see. Jasmine. IV drip for what beard? A drip for Jimmy? Booger Man. Hey, Booger Man, welcome to our channel. Pinay are the best lovers in the world. I'll second that. I'll second that. I'll agree with you on that. Yep. Oh, yeah, okay. Jasmine was awake. Thank you for being awake and joining us. Let's see. Jimmy John, drip is a dirty word for me. I prefer Niagara Falls. Oh yeah, you. Yep, I could tell. I could see that, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, when are you going on your cruise? The 31st, and where are you leaving out of? And how long are you going to be gone? What's the name of the cruise ship? Oliver is getting ready to leave for the Philippines. His son just showed up because there was a delay on this travel. His son had a hard time getting out of Italy, but he's Oliver said his son finally made it to Texas. He'll be taking all his guns, and then Oliver will be leaving for Philippines. And if you don't know Oliver's girlfriend, she is a kung fu instructor. Oh yeah, she's gonna keep Oliver straight. That's for sure. Yes, John. St. Pete Beach. In fact, I took Darren to go fishing in one of my fishing spots. Here,
How
let
are
me
you?
show you. Huh?
Yours new people, Booger Man. Pinay are the best lover in the world. Depends. Just
It
don't mess
depends.
with that.
See, this time tomorrow I will be on the ship in Jacksonville. Oh, okay. Hello, Lena. Lena's awake. I think Lena's awake. Oh my gosh.
Patiently
Patiently happy.
hanging.
I worked at a restaurant and with Muslims, customers came to eat. I secretly put pork meat. Come on.
That's so disrespectful.
Patiently happy. I think that's is that safe to put pork meat in their food?
They're not gonna
Oh boy.
put it against their religion.
It is. Is pork their religion thing?
Yeah, they're not supposed to eat pork.
Oh, come on, patiently happy. Oh yeah, John Cook. Let me show you. Okay, so I take Darren out first time. He actually I'm fishing, so he's recording the video, and then he's fishing, and I'm recording him. So let me get the video that let me get turn it on. I'm going to set it up just right for you so you guys can see it. Okay, Darren, you caught one. Let's see if we can catch one a little bit bigger this time. Put one fish on there, make it look like I caught it. There you got one. There you got one. Come on over to the left. Get away from the bush. Get away from the. Move to your walk to your left. Walk to your left. Get him out of that. The same one as last. No, that's a little bigger. You think that I pay them to bite your bait? How in the world are you kidding? Lamb does it again. That's like the fifth one we caught. Yeah. Yeah. My thumb used to be much stronger, but it's not as strong anymore. Oh, okay. Well, then we got a problem here. Okay, Dan, you caught one. Let's see if we can catch one a little bit bigger. Well, how do you like that, John Cook? What do you think? that was it was about I would say an 18-inch snook. Uh, I'm glad I caught quite a few, but in fact I have a video of me catching, but you guys don't want to see that. It's good to show that Darren did catch. I believe Darren caught three of them, and I think I caught about five. And by the way, we were the only one catching snook. Those of you who fish down in South Florida, if you don't know how to catch snook, you're not going to catch them.
I'm doing
And
hook.
let's see here. I used to, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was teaching people how to catch snook, but nobody watched it. Nobody cared. So I stopped making videos about how to catch snook in Florida.
I don't even like it. I feel bad for the fish.
And
You
Dallas,
just
we're
you just hook them in the lips and then throw them away. What?
well, yeah, that's better than killing them and eating them. At least they can go back and and live another day.
Let me try to you, diba? See how it feels.
One time, a Chinese man. Okay, patiently happy. Let's go back. Let's go back up. Yeah, Elena, I am awake, alive, and working. Just sneaking in here. Oh, Lena, you're working late, huh?
Yes.
Okay, patiently happy. One time, a Chinese man asked me for direction, and I sent him walking an extra 5 kilometers. Patiently happy. Come on, guy. You send a Chinese guy out 5 kilometers out of the way. You put pork in Muslims. You sneak pork in Muslims' food at the restaurant. You're a sneaky guy,
Yes.
patient.
No, it's actually haram. Haram in their religion to eat pork.
Right.
You know what's
Well,
haram? Haram.
uh, patiently happy. I hope you're not doing something sneaking on our chat. Let's see here. You scammed the fish. Yes, we well, yeah, we really enjoyed fishing yesterday.
Yes, John Cook, catch and release. I will do that to
Yes,
him.
you're gonna do that to me. Hello, JP. How's it going? Welcome to our channel. Uh, nope. If you're referring to Jane, she does not have a mustache. Let's see here. Yes, Darren had a good time. Hopefully he'll join. I told him that I was going to go live, but he was talking to Christelle, so he may not jump on here. He may be busy talking to Christelle. By the way, Christelle's going to be in. When is Christelle, Darren's girlfriend? When is she coming to our place here there in Valencia?
The second.
Okay, so Christelle will be at my apartment on the 2nd, and I will be there on the 3rd. So we are going to have a house full of people. But I just got a message from Jane. Just told me that I am going to be kicked out. I will be staying at Paul's place, which is right next door, and her and Christelle will be at my apartment. No, it's not going to happen. We'll kick Christelle out onto the couch or in Paul's room. Yes, yes, Lena. That's all we were doing. We were doing fish dental check. Yes. Let's see.
Next.
Patient.
When is the story? Or X story? Huh?
X story. Eric, explain yourself. When is the X story? Eric Engel. Yes, Mr. Rawson. Catch and release in the frying pan. That is the difference between me and Jane. She would take the fish, throw it in the frying pan. Me, I would take the fish, throw it in the water. I'm not okay. See, let's see here. We're patiently happy. I stole a Muslim prayer carpet and now use it as a doormat to wipe my feet. Ooh.
Oh,
All
next.
right, that's not good. John Cook, happy. I'm not eating with you. Let's
What?
see, Oliver Russ. I'm not a Muslim fan. I think that is funny. Jimmy John, catch and release is a dirty word for Pinoys. Yes, they catch and eat. Right, Gonzalez?
No, I mean like try to no, try to hook the what you call this? That thing?
The lip or the hook,
Yeah,
fishing hook.
yeah, try to hook the fishing hook in your lips and I'm gonna let you go. Let's see. Ah,
Gonzalez.
I have a lot here. Diba? You send that in the box?
Yeah. Yes. By the way, guys, I sent, when I was moving out of my house in Venice, Florida, I spent about 50% of my fishing equipment to Dumaguete so I can go fishing when I'm there. Well, of course, there's no fish in Dumaguete. Why? Because all the fish are gone in the Philippines, and I'm not sure where, but in Dumaguete, they catch and eat everything. The baby fish, the mama fish, there's no control. And as beautiful as it is, there's not a lot of inshore fishing in the Philippines.
Next story.
Yeah, it's very sad.
I went to an Indian restaurant to use WC and I did not. What? Did you patiently happy? Did you just get off from the mental what?
Oh my gosh.
They need to find
Oh
you,
my.
put you back.
Eric, next story. Eric, tell me your next story, Eric Engel. Yes, John Cook. Paul is playing the field. Yeah, that's the thing I was gonna tell Paul. I said, "Hey, Paul. Well, what Paul said was that Christo is welcome to stay at his place, but when he brings the girl over, Crystal's going to have to come back to our place." We'll work it out. We've gone on a road trip with Crystal and Darren and Paul and Rock and Ari. That's Rock's wife.
Araba.
So, uh,
Ara.
Ada. I'm sorry. I don't know why I call her Ari. Uh, we spent almost a week and a half together in Bohol, traveling around, and then they came to our place in Valencia, and we went up the mountains. I still have those videos. I got to get in there and maybe I can edit some of
Wait,
those videos.
what? Which story? He has a lot. He has bunch of stories to tell. Which one?
Well,
Eric.
Eric, the next story is it's actually it's actually Gonzalez and I going to Oslo with Paul. You're gonna enjoy it. It'll be on in about 3 days. Patiently is a basher. Okay. Yes. You know what, Eric? The I do have one. In fact, Jane is and I was talking about it prior to doing the live stream. So we're really going to enjoy sharing that story with you. It's actually not
Why
my
do
story, but it's someone else's story that I'm going to give my point of view about that story.
why do expats move around all the time? That's because th- their relationship with the other girl is not working, and they move to another girl. That's why. Finish. They're not happy.
There you go. That's the truth.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You know, Eric, I one time I had 250 videos on my last channel. I had a lot of stories, and I'm still trying to catch up to remake those videos. So there's and Jay doesn't like it. I haven't shared this story with you guys yet, but I've shared it with Jane about 100 times, and every time I share it with her, she goes, "You know, you just told me that the other day. Remember the one about me walking down Manila, where there was
Yeah,
a
for the past 3 years, every month he comes to the Philippines. He always like, Jane, do you remember? This is the place where there's like a shot. What ka? Shoot.
there was a robbery. The guy
Yeah,
come out of
something.
there.
Yeah, I heard that already. And this is the place where Manny Pacquiao stays a lot. I heard that too. I stay in this place the first time I come to the Philippines. I already did hear that too. Many times.
Yeah. Well, Eric, you're going to hear those stories coming up. I just got to make time to make those, share those, make those videos again.
Is
I
that
bet
what
there's about 50 different stories from where, being in the Philippines for about 18, 19 years now. A lot of stories, but a lot of the videos were deleted. Well, my whole channel was deleted. That's why this channel is called Sam Lamb 2.0. The original channel disappeared with all those stories, and I have to remake them. So uh, be ready. Uh, no, Eric, I've seen some of his videos. The regular guy, but his stories are a little bit different. It's a little bit more. He doesn't. He just tells a story. Me, I actually hold a camera and I'm telling a story about what's going on. Uh, and that's how I do it. So and I think his stories are he uses a lot of pictures of beautiful girls to share his romantic stories. Me, I just and I don't know. I don't know his stories are true. It doesn't seem true to me. Maybe they are, but I could tell you that the stories
Darren?
that I share are actually my experience. So that's the only thing that I could share with you guys is when I share a story about me, it's about me. It's not me making up a story about something that did not happen. Um, because if I had to
Jimmy.
share a story about something that didn't happen, I would have a hard time sharing it because then I'm trying to think and make up things. My story is something that's already in my brain, and I'm just sharing with you what's in, what I remembered.
What do you
And
mean
that's
is that
why we do videos
ev-
without practice, huh?
Jimmy, what do you mean is that what lands everywhere means, Jane? Huh?
Is
We
that
are
what land everywhere means, Jane? I'm not sure. I missed that. No, Oslub, Cebu. It's in Oslub, Cebu. There we go. Yes, Oslub, Slob. It is a place in Cebu, southern Cebu, southeast coast, and that's where the whale sharks are. What's up, Darren? I just talked about you. I showed. You're gonna have to go back and watch. I just showed the video of you catching a snook, so everybody was excited about it. Um, Jane was wanted to cook it. Doesn't like it that we threw it back in the water. Regular guy has a unique style, but his way of filming is going to be hard now that they don't want random people in videos. Yeah. Uh yeah,
Darren,
I
Darren, what is the nearest mental hospital in your place? I wanted to take someone with you.
yes. He wants you to take patiently happy with you. He wants it she wants you to take patiently happy to the mental hospital. Yeah, I hope that you guys can see a difference in how I share my videos. Yeah, and that's why I don't. I mean, I don't have enough. I have enough content about uh, my past experiences. Um, that's how I make my videos. I can't make a video about something that did not happen to me. Um, And that would be just giving my opinion about something. I do give my opinion about it, something, but when I share a story about what happened to me, it happened. In fact, I'll give you a little heads up. Jane may, I don't know if you remember this video. Jane knew me when I had my other channel, so she might have seen this video. It was about one of the first times that I met a girl and I went to the Philippines, and I fell in love with her, so I flew all the way to Cebu, and she gave me a big hug and kiss as soon as I got off the airplane and walked through the terminal. She was waiting for me, and I thought I was going to get lucky. It turned out not so lucky. So
Huh?
that is the video I'm going to be sharing in the future. It's a it's
Huh?
really a great story. You remember that one? No.
You have a lot of X everywhere, so I don't remember which one.
Yes, actually, exactly. They're stories about me and my exes that I had uh, prior to settling down. Um, so, and nowadays, our story, you guys see it because you see Jane and I doing things. That's our story now. You're watching it live as it happens on the videos that we make. Hey, what's that noise?
I'm in Manila.
Patiently always smart when he gets up. Well, I'm glad we got patiently happy here today. Kind of keep things rolling. Let's see here. What must have been why my ears were ringing? Hey, Darren. Uh, Send me a message about when Crystal's going to land in Manila. I mean, land in Dumaguete and what flight? And then I will send it to Paul, and Paul will pick her up. Or you can send it to him because I don't think he's got, unless he's got the flight number. I know I don't have it, or I lost it. Jane was asking about it. Yeah, just make sure Paul has it, or I have it, or Jane have it, and then we can tell Paul to pick Crystal up.
I
Thanks,
don't know.
Darren.
I don't know how to swim, Janko. When I go to the no, I will bring bidet.
Oh yeah, see, there was another story. Hey, John, did you watch my were you? Yeah, I know Jimmy John was someone that knew me when I had my other channel. Did you watch the video where I saved that tourist from Darwin on the beach? I made a video about me saving the guy's life there. That was a pretty cool experience. There you go, Eric. There's there, here we are talking. There's 3 or 4 videos that I have to remake for you guys, and they're great. They were great stories. It's just I can still remember it today. I mean, I can still remember the guy drowning in Darwin on the beach, and I had to go and save him. Uh, it was uh, it was a lot more scarier for me than it was for him because I had to go out there and get him. Uh, and one of the reasons, if you guys don't know this, a lot of Filipinos do not know how to swim. Uh, just like Jane. I mean, they don't have time to learn how to swim. Jane is actually from the coast of Serengeti, and then they never had time, or
It's
nobody
not like
taught them, or
it's not like I don't have time. When I was a kid, I was drowning in the deep water.
trying to what?
I told you that already.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing. So here I am on the beach in Darwin, and actually there was like 20 people around, and the guy is drowning at about 50 yards in front of me, and I'm going, why is nobody going out to get him? And pretty much everybody ignored him. And then I said I had to make a decision. I used to be a lifeguard when I was 18, 19, 20 at a amusement park, and I had to make a decision to go and save this guy. Uh, and you know, both of us lived through it, but the story's going to be story's pretty cool. I'm happy that that guy. I remember telling him in my mind as I walked away from him that today was not your day to die. So it was a good feeling to know that uh, he came out of that situation. Let's see, Jimmy John Jane, when you are swimming, your feet are not supposed to touch the floor. So you're good. Lady boys can look the part, and poor guys have no idea. I know that for sure. See here.
Duh.
I said, wait a minute, I got to go back here. Miss Jane, can you swim? Was there a song about that? Tomorrow, I think that's from Darren. Darren, Lou Reed sang that. I didn't know. I didn't know Lou Reed sang Miss Jane, can you swim? Uh, Christelle, she packed. And oh yeah, by the way, the video that's coming out in 3 days, Christelle is in the video. Ah, you didn't know that, huh, Gonzalez? She's in the video. Darren, look out for that new video coming up. Christelle's in the video, and Jane didn't even know about it. I bet you didn't know about it, but she's going to be in the video.
I don't know about
Look for
it.
it. Look for it. Let's see, Oliver Rust and Lola disturbing. I'm not sure what that means, Oliver. Yeah, but in the Philippines, it's very real concern. What are they talking about?
I'm lost.
Jane, when you are swimming, okay, we know that. And then Darren says, "Lady boys can look the part, and poor guys have no idea." Well, Darren, I've been faked out by lady boys, but that's a story from another video. Yes, yeah, yeah. That guy was he was a big dude too. That's what I said. I was more concerned for my life than his, but we both came out of that water in Darwin. My Marine friends sent a ladyboy after me, and I'm still mad and trouble. Lola is a song by the Kinks talking about. I didn't know that. I did not know that, Jimmy John. I did not know Lola was a song about ladyboys. I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna go on YouTube and look listen to that song about Lola from the Kinks. That was the lyrics of the song, Sam. Shave her legs, and he was a she. Take a walk on the wild side song, disturbing. Okay, I get it. I get it. All right. Sam, I'm trying to be nice. You don't know a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's correct. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know a lot of stuff. That's for sure. Hey, has anybody been affected by that new earthquake that just happened off the coast of Russia? Did any? I mean, I know that it was at 8.8 on the Richter scale, but I don't think anybody died from it, right? Because the warning came out and everybody was warned, but no real, giant tsunami landed anywhere. And I did see some videos of people in Japan going up to the tall building. Uh, but anyway, as of now, you know, I'm praying for them that make sure that nobody, is hurt by this tsunami or this earthquake that happened in Russia. So that's great that so far I haven't heard anything about people being injured or hurt. Hey, Johnny, what's up? We're doing good over here. Yeah, your trip is coming up soon too, right? You're saying you're gonna. Hey, by the way, we're gonna meet. Hey, Gonzalez, we're gonna meet Johnny in Dumaguete. I think he's gonna be leaving on the 6th of August, and he's gonna be in Dumaguete around the 8th. And Johnny, just give me a buzz on my messenger, and we'll meet down in at the boulevard, maybe at Why Not or something, uh, and we'll have a lunch or dinner or whatever. It'll be great to meet you. Paul will be there. I will be there. Jane will be there, and Christo Christo might be there. So, uh, and Christo, that's Darren's girlfriend. So, um, well, anyway, we'll welcome you, and if you got any question about whatever you need, I'll be glad to help you out when you get to Dumaguete. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and a music clip from that song would be great before you tell any stories about them. Yes, but Darren, then that would be copyrighted. That means I can't do that. I can't put music clip about the Kings. Those are copyrighted music, so I won't be able to. Maybe I will try to hum it. I'll hum that song before I share the story about Ladyboys. That's what General Oliver is going to experience in a few days. Oh man, no, I hope not. Oh my gosh. No, based on the video that Oliver showed us, his girlfriend is 100% woman, 100% Filipina. All right. Yeah, we'll be well, number one, you're gonna fall in love with the Philippines. I know that for sure. I fell in love with it. So, everybody here that's been to the Philippines, you know what we're talking about, and it's a blessing. Darren, you and I we talked about yesterday or the day before yesterday, where we are really blessed to be able to experience the Philippines and how affordable it is for us to live there. Lady Boy beauty contest there, Darren. Uh, I don't know. If I have nothing to do, I'll watch it, but I don't think I'm going to go out of the way to go see a Lady Boys beauty contest. Let's see, Darren. Only a clip is okay if you give credit. Ah, okay. So that means I have to give credit. Okay, I get what you're. Okay, all right, Darren. Thanks for the information. Gotta go, everyone. Take care. All right, John Cook. Thank you for joining us, and we appreciate your you participating on our live stream. See, Jimmy John, I chat with this nail tech in Bahrain. They had a ladyboy working in the salon, and the ladyboy looked hotter than her. Yeah, I have a remember that ladyboy that cuts my hair in Angeles, right? He's a ladyboy, right? Gonzalez, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a ladyboy. Does a great job. I mean, I every time I'm in Angeles, I have him or her cut my hair. Great job, you know.
He's not.
I think it.
He's not lady boy. He's just bi.
Oh, he's bi.
Oh, because
You're
he
right,
has.
right. He doesn't dress up like a girl. He's just a gay, right? He's just gay. Yeah, he's just a gay guy. So yeah, I apologize. It's my fault if I clump, lady boys, but they're individual. They're different categories. So I apologize for lumping you guys together. Yeah, he's bi or he's gay. Uh, and he does a great job with my hair. I mean, I look like I'm 20 years old every time I walk out of that salon. What's wrong with your neck? And am
Rabbit.
John, I am still going to work on exploring not a hey Johnny, explore all you want. Explore all you want. Yeah, take your time, Johnny. But hey Eli, what's up?
Rabbit. What up?
Thank you, Eli. Uh I will I will be sharing more stories. In fact, just chatting here, I remember 3 videos that I made with the prior channel. So I'll remake those videos and they're going to be kind of cool. All right. You know what? I've got enough new people here. Hey, Rabbit, what's up? Yes, it is hot in South Florida. I'm going to show the video of Darren catching his, I'm going to assume maybe it's his first snook. All right. So if you already watched it, just watch it again. I'm going to put it on here real quick. This is Darren catching a snook yesterday. We were down in Darren and I drove down to Venice. I had to get take care of some things about with my house, and we stopped by my old fishing hole, and this is Darren catching his, well, I'll say his first snook, but he actually had already caught another one prior to this. So here we go. Okay, Darren, you caught one. Let's see if we can catch one a little bit bigger this time. Put one fish on there, make it look like I caught it. Come on over to the left. Get away from the bush. Get away from the. Move to your walk to your left. Walk to your left. Get him out of that. The same one as last. Come on. No, that's a little bigger. Full venture. You think that I pay them to bite your bait? How in the world are you kidding? Sam Lamb does it again. That's like the 5th one we caught. Yeah. And my thumb used to be much stronger, but it's not as strong anymore. Oh, okay. Well, then we got a problem here. Okay, Darren, you caught one. Let's see if we can catch one a little bit. How you like that, guys? That's Darren catching his first snook. Let me see here. What That face got to go around to the back side of that wall. If you stay.
Yes, feel bad for the fish.
Feel bad for the fish.
I'm hungry, man.
All right, here's one. Darren was videotaping me. I almost landed this fish. All right, here it goes. Oh, man, the biggest one yet. All right, so much for the fishing videos. Let's see here.
I'm gonna
Hey,
ano.
Rabbit. Hey, Jim. Huh? No, Oliver's not in the Philippines yet. He'll be leaving soon. Yes, that's 3 meals, but we threw the fish back in the water. I only catch and release, Rabbit. Sorry about that. Uh, Johnny, fishing in Philippines is virtually non-existent unless you go out in the oceans. Inshore fishing, they tend to keep everything that they catch, and so there's not enough, you know, fish inshore fishing. In fact, in fact, there's not many places that even sell tackle. Or I don't even think there's a bait shop in the whole country of Philippines. In Florida, there's a bait shop around every corner. So that's the difference between fishing in Florida and fishing in the Philippines. Well, I could tell you what they do, how they fish there. A lot of the places and the reason why there's not a lot of fish around, they will take a 200-foot net, and one guy will take it out to the ocean, and one guy will hold it on land, and they would just troll it all the way. I mean, so it's 200 feet. So whatever they bring in from the ocean, they everybody eat and keep everything. It doesn't matter if it's a little fish or a big fish or a spawning fish or a they just eat it. And that's pretty much what I see. Sam knows fish moves. He sees them somehow through the water with his X-ray glasses. They're actually Polaroid sunglasses. You can see right through them, right through the water, and look and find the fish. Let's see here, John. Daniel am always up for some fishing. Well, Johnny, what we've every time I'm at Darren's house, I'll go fishing. So if you're ever in St. Pete, same time I am, I'll show you. Yes, catching fish and catching girlfriends is kind of like the same thing. And you catch and I catch them and release them too. Uh, Rabbit, I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to the Philippines. I should be there in 3 days. So Gonzalez says, look, she's so excited that I'm coming home.
I'm cooking.
Yeah,
I'm cooking.
I'll see you around the 8th and 9th. Oh, Gonzalez, you're gonna cook for us?
And now nagka-cooking. Let's reheat the food.
Huh?
How Paul bought this for me earlier.
Ah, let's see. Jimmy, catching fish and women are similar. You have to use a proper bait. Yes, green bait for the women. That must be Sam's trick to girls here in the Philippines. I got to get them X-ray glasses he has and style of the right spot. Yes, you can see through a lot of things with those X-ray glasses. Yeah, Johnny. Well, you're going to be in the Philippines, but when you get back to the U.S., like I said, I'm still going back and forth until I sell my house. Uh, Darren and I actually went to my house in Venice, and we found more problems with the house. And as we speak, in fact, prior to us coming live, I was talking to Darren about getting someone over there to fix the ceiling, the pool. And then I got a notice from the HOA about the renter putting a fence in the front yard. Yeah, there's always something I got to deal with. Let's see, Rabbit. I do catch and release too. Girlfriend only, though. Yes, that's cooking the way. Let's see. The right bait in the Philippines is Gcash. Yes, green bait, Gcash. With women, if you have the proper bait, sometimes you catch more than one.
That means you're
I think
sick.
that what's that, Gonzalez?
If you catch more than one, that means you're sick in each.
Gonzalez, are you cooking or are you? What are you doing? Washing dishes? What are you doing? At what time is it there? It's like midnight, right? Isn't it 1 o'clock, midnight? Or
I'm trying to reheat some food. I'm hungry, man. It's
ah,
already.
okay, yes. You're trying to practice so when Crystal gets there, you'll be able to have your food ready to eat in the middle of the night. Let's see here, Darren, a rabbit farmer. With women, if you have the proper base, sometimes you catch more than one. Johnny Reams, you just have to have a big worm. Jimmy John, yes, Darren. Rabbit farmer, you gotta have a spare in case of a flat. You gotta have a spare in case. Oh, okay, all right. I get it. No comment, but I get it, Rabbit.
Yeah, you better not say something.
Hey, is that is fix a flat.
Hmm?
We're talking about tires. Johnny Reed's about talking about tires, and Rabbit is talking about a spare tire. You have to change a flat, and then
Flat. What?
no. If you read a little bit earlier, it says Rabbit Farmer says with women, if you have the proper bait, sometimes you catch more than one. And then Johnny Reed says you just have to have a big worm. And Rabbit says you got to have a spare in case of a flat. So, what are your plans for tomorrow, Gonzalez?
Gonna.
Huh?
I don't have.
You don't have any plans? Just waiting for me, your special someone, your knight in shining armor,
Maybe
your
nightmare.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not your knight in shining armor. What's going on here? Oh, yes, Rabbit wants two spares. Okay.
Are you gonna be able to handle it, Rabbit? If you're able to
Uh,
handle it, you can have as much as you can. But if the energy is like 10%, you better not try.
he said he does not handle it, they handle him.
Whoa!
Hey, Rabbit, what are you doing? Are you working or are you off today? Uh, just in case you haven't met Johnny Reams, Johnny is leaving. Where is it you're leaving from? Arkansas? Anyway, but he is moving to. He sold his house, his truck, and is moving to the Philippines. But he'll be stopping in Dumaguete, and we're going to meet up. He's going to be there on the 6th, and I think or 7th. He's leaving on the 6th, and he'll be there around the 8th, and we're going to meet for lunch or dinner. Oh, Tennessee. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. So Johnny Reams is a new. Well, he's visited the Philippines before, but he's gonna give it a stab. You're gonna be there. You're gonna try to stay there over a year. You're gonna hopefully retire there, right, Johnny? Yeah,
Sam,
Rabbit. Once you retire, it'll be kind of cool, huh?
who did he ask?
With that,
He said, Sam, she has your number.
yeah. You know what that means, right? When
Who?
you have my number, me, you have my number. That means no matter what
Huh?
I say, you have an answer. You've got my number.
Ah.
There you go. There you go. Johnny Ream is ahead of us. He's going to retire there for sure, 100%. Ah, okay. Hey, Robbie, have you been doing any fishing up there, up in Virginia?
He said, I don't want to mess with Gonzalez ever. You like?
Yeah, he's on a short leave. He's got the wifey with him. Hey, Rabbit, you're what, 55 or 56?
No, he's already, no.
No, he's wait. His retirement is 62. That means he's much younger than 62 because he said he's waiting to retire at 62. Wow, you make six, so you got 2 more years before your retirement. That's good. You're gonna have a nice little pension from the. Or you don't work for the state or anything. You work for just a local hospital, right, Rabbit? There you go, Johnny. You're doing the right thing. Do a little traveling, get to know some people, understand the culture before you settle down. Are you going to head like Vietnam, Thailand, and Cambodia? Uh, So hopefully, yeah, go. I tell you, it's you're gonna do fine in the Philippines because most everybody there speaks English. I just know that when I was in Taiwan, not everybody spoke English or don't want to speak English. When I was in Japan, not everybody spoke English or they didn't want to speak English. In Korea, you know what? In fact, in Korea, I find out that a lot of the people or customers, when you go out shopping, and if you see a young person at a store, they they can speak English pretty well. It's when you see people that are a little bit older that didn't take English lessons or their school did not require them to speak English. But right now, pretty much Philippines, they have to speak English. It seems like, and Korea is following suit. I'm not sure about Japan. They're still a little bit of when it comes to speaking English, they're still lacking in the English skills. Yeah, in fact, I was jogging the other day, and I run pretty good. I have a good pace. I can do a lot of things, and I was telling Gonzalez, I said, "Yeah, I keep thinking that I'm 20 years old, but I'm not." And then Gonzalez goes, 20, really?
Big lie.
How about maybe 45, right? Whoa! What is that? What do you cook? What did you cook, Gonzalez?
I didn't cook. I just reheat the food. I have
What
a
is it?
bit bitter gourd.
Bitter gore, rice, bitter gore, and chicken.
Yes. So keep talking. I'll eat.
Uh,
Let's eat, guys. No, I ate early. That's why I had dinner early.
mm. Yes, I do not require women to speak English either.
Ate are you still there?
Hey, Johnny, I'll tell you what. If you want to go hiking with me up on Casarolo Falls, I'll take you there. If you saw the video of us going up and down Casarolo Falls,
But
uh,
your mom doesn't want you to go there.
yeah, my mom's been watching my videos, and she says, "Sam, stop doing that. I could hear you breathing hard trying to climb up the Casarolo Falls."
Are you crazy? You're not like you're young.
No, I'm not gonna do anything today, Rabbit. Okay, all right, Rabbit. Anytime, just give me a buzz.
What time you gonna leave?
Let's see here. Lena, since panays now are going for men from Europe, Korean, Japanese, even Indians are increasing. They date Western, but their end goal not really to settle with an American. Why do you say that, Lena? Are you saying that the Filipinos are? I don't understand that. Um, they're not. They would date Westerner now, and then they would settle with Japanese and Korean men. Is that what you're saying, or are you saying that they're Filipinos are dating just as many Western men as they are European, Korean, and Japanese? I'm not
Um,
sure what that means. Let's see, Lena. My mom can beat you, Sam, in hiking. We just went up 3,000 steps. Lenabo Peak. She's 70. Wow.
I only have all my friends are in a relationship and engaged already
Two
to America, an American. Yeah.
Americans, right? Yeah.
So Rabbit, I have no one to recommend you. If I recommend you a girl, I should call your wife first to get the permission.
You got a short leash there. You got a short leash there, Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit. I don't know if you know this. Jane hasn't told you this, but Jane knows your wife, so she's got to keep you straight when you're on our live stream.
Uh, I told her that don't worry about Rabbit when he comes to the live stream. I will look after him. Thank you, Darren. Darren? Darren.
Darren or Darren? Ah, so you're thinking that it's easier for Koreans and oh yeah, you're right. Yes, less travel time for Chinese and Koreans and Japanese to go to Philippines. Yeah, that might be a good. Yeah, that might be a reason.
And also, Korean guys is for the new generation girls, you know.
What?
Wala banda.
What? Voila.
I'm eating.
Show us your food. Show us your food, Gonzalez.
I had fried chicken, the bitter gourd, and rice.
And rice.
Yes.
That's nice. I can't wait to taste your cooking again when I'm back home in a couple of days. So that's great to look forward to. Don't believe the hype. Panay do not really hook up with Korean men. Yes, new generation Panay prefer European and Koreans. A lot of Korean shows are popular there, so that helps them. Nah, Rabbit, you'll never know, but it happens to you. I'm gonna lean towards what Lena and Darren are saying,
Yeah, he
um,
likes. Ano, he likes the food
because
that I make for him because
because
I.
what did you say, Gonzalez?
I said that he likes it when I'm cooking because I put special it's a special ingredient in there in the
Ah,
food.
love. Yes, you're cooking it with love. But once going back to, I agree with Darren and Lena on both count. It's easier for the Chinese, Japanese, and Koreans to go to Philippines, and there's less American men going to Philippines. Um, and I do see a lot of Filipinos hanging out with Asian men there. I'm not sure if they're Japanese or Koreans or Chinese or yeah, but I do see a lot of them with them. Now, come to the marriage thing, and I'm just going to throw it out there. I think getting married, they would lean towards the Americans. They may date Korean, Japanese, and
uh, feel your relationship on Facebook nowadays between foreigners and Filipinos.
Right.
I don't know why.
Yeah, sure, blue. Now, let me give you my take on this, and based on what you're saying too, Darren, because it's easier and it's a shorter distance of travel from China, Japan, and Korea to the Philippines. Most of them are going to the Philippines as tourists to visit. Now, an American that comes to the Philippines, we're talking about twice or three times the distance, maybe twice or three times the cost to get over there. That foreigner, if he's going to the Philippines, chances are he's not going there for vacation. He's going over there looking for a wife or someone permanent. And that's
or
why I lean towards
or
the thought
someone
that
or someone to sleep
uh,
with.
Filipino will marry an American or foreigner, Western man, such as America, because they know that if you're investing that much money just to come to the Philippines, you're looking for a serious relationship. Unlike a guy from Korea who's going to the Philippines, they're just there for vacation.
Boy, there's a lot of LDR relationship, like they've been together for a year, and then as soon as they met each other in person, and then the guy will go back to the US, he disappear. It's there's a lot of that. I see that a lot of on TikTok. You know,
What do you mean a lot? I don't think that Americans disappear.
yeah, they're not talking to them anymore.
Right. Well, I think that because they have another girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not talking to them not because they're not looking. They're not talking to them. It's because they've already found someone else.
that's the thing with the foreigners. No, I'm not saying all foreigners. No, when you when you met someone online and then you guys talk for like a year, don't expect them to just like, oh, I'm the only girl who's good, who he going to visit in the Philippines. Like, duh.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Gonzalez? I mean, do Filipinos really wait for their men, or do you think that they are not? They're looking at other men while they're waiting for their men.
Are you saying LDR?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Long distance relationship.
It's depend.
I mean, our we have a long distance relationship, but we see each other very a lot more than most, foreigners when they spend, they may be gone for 3 months, 6 months, or a year. Me, I'm like here almost every other month or something like that.
No, I'm not gonna wait for 6 months, 8 months. You go your own. I will do my own. You know what I used to tell you before? You do you, I do me.
And once again, Gonzalez is honest, right? She tells it like it is. Okay, this let's see here. Let's go back a little bit. Jimmy John, when I was selling cars way back when I told a customer, "Sir, you are in Georgia buying an Audi in a Japanese dealership from a Chinaman. What more do you want?" Oh my gosh. Let's see. Disappear, Lena, disappear, Jane, or son of bit, son, sibiging panti, wahaha. Gonzalez, I don't know what Lena just said there, but maybe you can translate.
It's like no hook up in other girls' underwear.
Hook up with a girl's underwear? What are you talking? Okay.
Stock up.
Johnny Reams, I only believe on a face to face relationship. That is the best way to do it, Johnny. That's the best way. Most Panay's weakness is good looking men with humor, or he does not even be good looking, just funny, and he will get plenty. I I'm not sure if that's 100% true, but yeah, having a good humor does help. But I think it takes more than that. Uh, Panay think they wait on their prince to show up. I just convinced them it may be a while, but I'm already here now. You know what, Rabbit? That is the truth right there. Now that I will agree with you. Panay may wait on their prince to show up. I just convinced them it may be a while, but I am here now. You see, that is the whole truth. If you're there physically, it doesn't matter if you're Korean, Japanese, or whatever. And if you're a serious relationship and you're not there, most of the time they're going to take the one that's there. And I've seen it happen. Huh?
Long distance relationship.
Right. Anyway, I just want to tell you, Rabbit, I agree with you on that because I've seen it happen too many times. Let's see, Lena, my generation, Sam, but most those in 80s, they will wait, endure LDR. 90s to new gen, never. I I'm not sure about that, Lena. Let's see. Not really easy to meet several Filipina in a trip. The one who captures you at the airport typically knows your flight and sticks with you the whole trip like glue, but that's good.
How many airports?
How many airports? So what you're saying is
Darren,
they
how many airports are we talking here?
oh man. Jimmy John, everything is speculation. Knowledge or not, just get over there and find out for yourself. There you go, Jimmy. There you go. Just get over here. Now the issue is when you leave, they know it's a while until you return. That's where the problem comes in. I agree with that. Hey, Quanton. What's up, Quanton?
Relationship until you meet them. Don't invest too much emotionally, or else to save your heartbreaks, diba?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes investing money is probably the least painful thing. You know, you can lose money and you complain about how much money the girl took, but if you invested emotionally with your heart, the mental aspect, if it doesn't work out, that's what you carry with you is the scars, and it hurts
Yeah.
more than the money that comes out of your pocket. So I agree with you that. Well, good point there, Gonzalez. I like that. I like that. Darren K. Now let's see. Okay, Quantum Power. Hi, Rabbit. I had lots of girlfriends waiting on their proper print. LDR simply means expensive pen pal. Let's see. It worked for me on number one. Everyone is different. If they give it all and seriously, they can make it work. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with that. Yes. Invest money that you're fine losing, not the emotions. You know, guys, every
Because
time Lena, yeah, what?
when when you invest emotionally, you're gonna lose yourself also.
Yeah. Yeah. It's better to invest in the money and lose that than invest your heart and your mind and your soul. That's when you get, yeah, that costs for me, that's a bigger cost than money. Yes, invest money that you're fine losing, not the emotion. Yes, it's working for Darren, but that's one in a thousand, right? My heart is scared already. The Philippines, I hope, is healing life. Yeah, Johnny, just hold your emotion and your heart intact and just date and enjoy your time there until you find the right one before you open up your heart. True, one in 100 maybe, but if you don't try, you won't ever win. Yeah.
Because when you date them,
Emotion is for you, not for me. What's that?
you gotta play the same way how they play also.
Yeah. Oh, now we're talking about playing, huh?
Yes, the same
Playing with
card,
someone's emotion. Yeah.
you know.
I think
When
the
I,
Filipinas are,
when
huh?
when I was young, I've always dream about being married to a foreigner or American. Now it's like a fairy tale for me. But then when I got into a relationship with a foreigner, it doesn't. It's a different story.
Let's see here. Darren. Johnny, don't worry about it. Just ride the wave and let it happen like Paul does. Yeah, Paul is probably the perfect example of how I think you should go about it. Just date and until you satisfy all the or check all the boxes you want, and then once you get those boxes checked, then you can proceed to see if she's the right one. So, the only woman you have to worry about is the stalker type. Let's see, Johnny, I am not a surfer. Let's see here. Johnny Reen, I am not a surfer. I may have to learn how to ride the wave again. How many boxes does Paul have on the list? Paul
The whole
has quite
list.
a few boxes to check off. Hey, Lena, I really do enjoy your input. Yeah, everything that you say, I would say 90% of the time I agree with you. So, uh, you have a really strong, wise opinion. So, thank you for joining us, Darren, Jimmy, Rabbit.
Paul
Your
learned
opinions really doesn't count.
names.
Let's see. Darren K. Paul learned to keep the name straight. He can call them all the name honey. Just kidding. Yes. Or babe. I used to use that a lot, babe.
Yeah, that's why I know all your tricks, your tactics.
Yeah.
No, really
Yes.
the relationship between foreigners and Pinays nowadays, it's like it is what it is. If it's gonna work, okay.
And
If
it's
not,
not going to work.
you just
Next.
go. Yeah, it's not like it's not the same thing about we're talking about 15 years ago or 10 years ago.
Right.
Many foreigners are just coming here just to have something and then go back and switch to another panty or underwear.
Well, not everybody. I mean, look at Johnny Ream. I think Johnny, he's going there. He says, "Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm not going there to look for a girl. I'm gonna go enjoy the culture, the people, the area, understand." I mean, he's done his research. I've talked to Johnny, and
But
if you
people
see,
don't know. Some other people used to say that you should find someone that who is much older than you because There's was like it's like a 10% of them. I mean, like they're not going to cheat you. But nowadays, young, old, they're all same.
Yeah. Well, I think with all right, with the internet, the technology, it allows the Filipinos to find many, many foreigners from all over the country. Vice versa, with the internet and everything, it expand the amount of Filipinas or foreign women that we can choose from. So it works both ways, right? It helps a Filipino to have more men to pick or choose from, and it helps men to have many women to choose. So, where in the past, without the internet, you have to go there and you meet them, and then when you leave, you promise that you'll come back, and that becomes that distance relationship. Uh, but now, you meet someone online and you promise to meet them, and that's your long distance relationship. You never met the person, and here you're already supporting that person, and they call that a relationship when they've never met in person, right? But the olden days, there were no internet. There, only telephone. And so let's just say he traveled to the Philippines. He run into a Filipina. He falls in love. Then he goes back home. He'll write letters back and forth. And then when he can afford it, he'll call her on the phone. That is the original LDR. That and the girl really doesn't have that many choices other than wait because she doesn't have the internet to have all these foreigner men talking to her every day. She doesn't have that. But she has that letter. She had that meeting with that foreigner, and he calls her at least once a month. That's her LDR. But that's not how it works today. You know, you may do that. As soon as you leave and go back to US, that girl's on 50. He's probably talking to 50 men that wants to be with her who think she's hot. Uh,
Both ways also.
yeah. Not only, let's just say we go back to the same guy, he meets her, he writes her a letter, he calls her. But nowadays, when he goes back to US, he's got the internet of all these women that's trying to attract him.
Even the
So,
ugliest, even the ugliest man in this nowadays, they know how to cheat also. So you can't really. That's what I saw on TikTok. There,
yeah. Yeah, those are true. Let's see here. Darren, when you find someone that clicks, then you hold on. Rabbit, bar girls are fun. I usually take them to lunch by the many. I enjoy what I see them enjoying.
hold
Do
what?
you enjoy what's that?
Which part to hold? Darren wallet pocket.
Darren, if you're new to the chat here listening in, comment and say hi. It's a great group of people to know. Yes, yes, say hello, everybody. Don't let us take all the conversation or hog all the conversation. If you ask a question, we're going to try to answer it. Yes, I did. I just put her to sleep.
I'm not sleepy anymore because I already ate.
Yeah. Let's see, Rabbit. I never take a pine by herself. I usually take several. Yes, we do. Oh, boy. Anyway, yeah, dating, long LDR, it means, like Jane says, what it meant 15 years ago, it doesn't mean the same thing, right, Jane? Everything's changed. And it doesn't matter if you're good looking or ugly, the playing
Yeah,
field is even for everybody.
they change underwear so easily. You pull down, put new.
Let's see here. I like this rabbit. I like bar girls because they have nothing you got that will surprise them. There are new people even just say hi, Jane and Sam, as are easy to chat with. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
very easy to
well,
chat with.
that will be up to Panda.
What?
Yes. Right, Darren? Yes. So that you will change underwear every day. New one. Don't keep the old ones.
Yes, underwears are overrated. We should not have to wear underwears all the time.
Just keep it hanging in there.
Rabbit is probably the president of PDC.
I don't know. I never experienced to to be in a relationship and then talking to other men on the when my when my when my boyfriend is not around. I never done that.
And I would say I used to do that all the time, but I don't do that
I
anymore.
know.
But I don't
I know.
do that anymore. Right?
Panda, where are you? You don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Just don't let me
Rabbit is
caught you.
huh?
If you if you're planning to do if you're planning to do it again, just don't let me caught you.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna happen.
You know what will
Oh
happen.
yes. What?
You know what will happen to you.
Oh yeah, I know. Let's see, Rabbit is probably the let's see, Johnny Reams. I will go without on wash day. Rabbit, it is exciting when your date does not wear her panties. I like that. Right, Jane? Panda knows you are the bomb and jewel of Philippines and not to let anything get in the way. He's always talking about Jane this and Jane that. Oh, oh my gosh, obsession.
Of course, he needs to talk about me, or else he's gonna get caught. You expect him to talk about another girl?
Lena, me too. I never
Rabbit.
done that. Huh? But the other party has always other Facebook account with their girls on it. Jimmy John, Sam, you said that with such a shyster grin. There's no. Jimmy John. I am serious, man. No shyster's grin. Johnny Reeds, I am like an old hound dog. I only sit on the porch and bark. Darren K. Jane keeps sharp scissors ready just in case.
The
Yes, I
amazing
will remember that.
experience.
The
Hello.
amazing experience. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Saul, what's up? Welcome.
No, no. For if my, for example, if my partner do something that I don't like, that's on you. Hmm? I'm not. We're not getting any younger here.
Yeah, yeah. Are we back?
Panda face can really be trusted 100%. Ataleta! I do all the things I not supposed to do. So, hello. Why are you saying that, Atulena? Dynamics comes in a small package. Hey guys. He said Atalena said that panda face can't really be trusted 100%.
Lena, you can trust me 110%, Lena.
Just don't close your eyes, Atalena.
Just
Keep
close
it
your eye.
open.
Don't close.
Wide open.
I do all the things I'm not supposed to do. There you go. The American experience. That's telling the truth. I do all the things I'm not supposed to do. Have a good day, amazing experience. Thank you for joining us. Saul is from, not sure. Let's see here. I am not getting any younger is exactly why I tell younger women. Mm. Jane's looking forward to meeting you. Yeah, you're gonna like her. Jane is really nice, Johnny.
Ah, you don't regret it. I will bully you too.
She'll bully you too. Yes, Jane is always full of energy. Yes. See, Oliver be there soon. Darren will be there soon. So will Sam and Jasmine and Lena and others are already there. Remember, Oliver says something about a meetup. Yes, I do remember that. But Oliver's got to get to the Philippines first. No, Jane, what did you eat? Oh, yeah, she did eat chicken.
Hmm.
Uh, there you go, Rawson. That's the chicken. Oh my gosh, you're funny, Jane. Yes. When you're in the Philippines, you cannot be looking around with your wifey. Yes, we are the number one split screen relationship couple. Let's see, Oliver. Yep, yep. Uh, I know your girlfriend's waiting for you.
Uy, I only ate one naman. Darren, grabe ka. What do you think of me?
All
Just one.
right, Gonzalez. We're gonna call it the night. We will come back in about 3 days when I'm in the Philippines. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be. I should be there in about 3 days, and we'll go live. By then, it will be me, Jane, and Crystal will probably join us on live stream, and of course, we'll have
Who is
probably Darren
where,
and Paul.
folks? Uh,
Okay,
I'm in Valencia. Panda is in East. You tell him. No, he's in. Can I say it?
I'm in
No.
Florida. Sam
Okay.
is in Florida, and I will be in and I will be in Valencia in 3 days. So, and everybody else is all over the world.
Outer space.
Sam
Yeah.
is out of space. Sam is lost. uh, but anyway, hey, thank you for joining us. We will jump back in here in 3 days. We'll have Christelle because she's staying with us um, in Valencia. Darren can't make it, but we will have Christelle. She's gonna go there and spend about 2 or 3 weeks with Jane, and I'll be there hanging out with Paul. I'll be staying with Paul.
No.
Jane will kick me out. Jane's kicking me out of the house.
Yes, you will live with Paul permanently if you.
All right, let me see. Let's say thank you to everybody here, Jane. We got thank you guys for joining us this evening. Once again, I have my new video coming out in 3 days. It will be the trip that
Understand?
Gonzalez and I and Paul, or Paul Gonzalez and I, we took to go to Oslo to watch the sea turtles, and we had a chance to go swimming at one of what I call the hidden gems, a secluded beach that not many Filipinos know about in Dumaguete. You're gonna love the video. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you to Oliver, Darren, Archers, Johnny, for joining us. Thank you, Lena. I know that there's Johnny Reams. Yep. Eli King, Mr. Rawson. Thank you for joining us. I know there was an Eric that was here. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Amazing experience. Saul, thank you for dropping by. We love all of you for joining us today. We'll be back in about 3 days. Let's see if I see anybody else that's on here that I missed. Ba, 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 ba. And once again, don't be shy in joining our conversation. We're here.
Yeah.
We're just regular people.
Look at Panda.
You know,
He never gets shy. He said earlier he was very sleepy.
thank you, Oliver, for joining us. Rabbit. Let's see here. Where are we? And now let's see here. Eli King, thank you. Uh, I know there's quite a few. Anyway, if I missed you, thank you for joining us. We will see you
Gus.
guys in three
Gus.
days.
What's his name? Gus. Oh no.
Huh?
What's his name?
Patiently happy,
Ah,
Eric. Yeah, I remember.
good, good
We
man.
remember patiently happy, who was here for a little bit to
Yeah.
share his
He,
opinion. Yeah,
he went back to the mental.
back in the mental. Yeah, he's back in the mental. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Bye
Bye.
bye. Be safe.